morning, crazy crew. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we're going to make this project. Okay, it's got a little bit of dry embossing, it's got a little bit of paint splatters, it's got a little bit of die cutting for the leaves. This is Nouveau shimmer powders, and then I've stamped my flower on top of them and fussy cut them. Although I do detest fussy cutting in a passion, which is, so it was really good that this was easy to cut out. And then the word is die cut too. And I've just finished the inside. And because I couldn't put my handmade with Jackie, I've put a made with love and embossed it. It's all from the same stamp set. And I did put my handcrafted by Jackie on the inside of the envelope. Just so people know who you are. These go to the charity shop. Our local dog. Most of them go to our local animal charity shop. Anybody who knows me knows I have loads of animals, and that's how I help support. So anyway, blather up and get on with it, right? This is the embossing folder I used, but it doesn't have a name. So, okay, this is the stamp set I used, Simply Cards and Papercraft number 178. It's quite an older one, but I wanted the flower. This is the flower I've used, okay, and I've used that hello inside this one. And I used the flower and the enjoy your day inside the other one. Okay, what else did I use? That was it then. Yes. Okay, so that was a stamp set. I need that. Okay. Now, I've cut out, this is my piece of card. This is Nouveau shimmer powders. And then I have taken a spray that I've made with Stampin' Up gold ink. So the new catalogue, I've just put a little bit of alcohol in there, and then I sprayed it all over it, and I'm not sure if you can see the gold glimmer, but it is fan-dabby-dozy. Okay, so that's my envelope. This time I've die cut, I don't know whether I like this, I've die cut these leaves from this stamp set. It's a Sue Wilson one, but I don't know, the leaves, that name is the name of this, it's nothing to do with the leaves, I don't know where they came from. And it was those that I put on the other one, but I did them in a plain green, so I have cut them. I'm still not convinced I'm using them. And then I've taken a tonic one and cut a double layered one, which is this one that's falling down. One that has a background and then a decorative top. So I've done them just in case I might like to use them. So those are for future reference. Right, this is my piece of card for embossing. Okay, so I'm just going to take it and run it through my Gemini and come back again. And there is our lovely piece of embossed card, which we're just going to put on our base. And this is the card I used to die cut some of them leaves, which is why I'm not convinced I like it, because it's patterned. But I thought I would give it a shot. One can but try. I've lost my card base. Oh no, I haven't. There it is. And as you can see, I have two of the flowers done already. I'm just going to do a third one. So, some glue. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done this yet, for I haven't done my splatters, but hey, it's done now. We're just going to go with the flow. And I have my inside already done, so it doesn't matter. And I have my back done too. And that wee stamp all came in with that same stamp set. So what we will do now is right. This is some acrylic paint that I'm hoping I can rejuvenate. And this is some gold. And that's what I used for my splatters, if I can find the right paintbrush. Okay, and just give it a little wiggle it. I don't think it's working. It's not black enough. Right. This is just some acrylic paint that I'm going to hash with to mix it down to get my splatters. And I'm doing this now because I need to let it dry. There's a big lump there I don't want, but it'll be hidden. Okay, and that then needs washed. This is my washing pot for when I'm doing. Okay, now this gold thing. This thing I used. I don't know what I used. It's this Imagination Starlight wax, and all I did was get a blob and put it on there. It's all dried up, you see. And I just want to put a few gold splatters on. There. That will do me. These bits will be hidden. And this bit will be hidden, so we're not worrying too much about that. And now we need to do that so that we can dry it. And I keep a lid on it until I go to the bathroom and wash it out, otherwise it'll go everywhere. Wait, I just do this. Now brown cow. Oops, did I done you? Let's get something to clean the shoe with. Right, so we want our bit of card and we want our stamp. Okay, and I'm going to do it with my stamp positioner because I want a good solid black outline. And I'm using some archival ink. And I'm going to do it slap down in the middle there because I want that yellowy bit. I know it's a waste, but You see, I could have got one in there. One in there. I could have got another card out of that if I'd have done it the other way, you see. But hey, I've already got one and this will be two. And I've enough backgrounds to start a shop with. So I need to use them up. Oops. What happened there? So you give it a good firm press. And that's why I'm using a stamp positioner, because I do want it really dark. And I might do it 2 or 3 times depending how it looks. Oh no, that's good enough. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Let's clean off our stamp and return to sender. Okay, now this is the horrible bit. It's cutting it out. Okay, so I'm just leaving a little border. And as if by magic, it's all done. I figured seeing me fussy cut was like watching paint dry, so I would spare you the agony. So then all we need to do is decide where we're going. Kind of like that. You see, that's why I wasn't worried too much about them big paint splatters. Oh, how did I get that on there? Oh well. Like that. Okay. But first I need my leaves. So the moment of truth is, am I going with this one? Or am I going with this one? I think I'm going with that one, which means I need another one. Okay, so we'll just get our wee die out and cut off a piece. Okay, and keep that bit for another occasion. Right, where's my plates? And I'm sorry if you preferred the other ones, but oops. I'm doing it. I have two pretty firm bits of card in there, and I'm going back again because I don't want to have to do another one. So I want to make sure that I got where I was going. Oh yes, we did. I think we did. Yay! We will clean that out after. So we will... Where's the other bit? Oh, there, it's been there. Right, you are no longer required. You are no longer required. You two are no longer required. You're for the bin. Those are for another project at some stage. Right, so now we want to decide where our leaves are going. Okay. So 1, 2. There we go. There's a wee bit there, it's annoying me. So we're just going to cut it off. Right, we're going to go with that. So we're putting glue down the centre of the big bit, and then just at the ends. I'm just going to press down lightly until I'm 100% sure it's staying there. Okay, last one. Let's go in there like that. And then you're going, if I put that one up there, I can cover that mark like that. Can you take that one out a wee bit more? It's like that. Okay, that's good. That works for me. So now we need something to sit on it and help it stay there for a minute or two. And while we're waiting for that to be, I have cut out, this is a little hello die that I have in my stash, and I have got stick it on the back of 3 of them. And this is going to go on the top of each other. Pull you out the road a wee minute. It's a bit pernickety because it's tiny, but we'll get there. Okay. Oops. Butterfingers. Like that. And then press it firm. Right, one more. And yes, I did hold my breath there. One of these days you're going to hear me just take a big gulp when I've realised I've been holding my breath for too long. While I'm waiting for something to work. Right. And it's quite easy once you start. Like that. There we go. And now our leaves should be stuck down well enough for us to place our flowers. So that one's going on the bottom, and that one's going there, and that one's going there. Okay, like that. So that one's going flat. This one's going flat. So I want to put plenty of glue on because it's up and down between embossing and die cutting. It's a bit up and down, so you need quite a bit of glue to hold it. Okay. So then this one I want foam tape on the left hand side. If I can find my stickies. I just want it on this side here. How far over do I need it? I think I can get away with 2. Okay, and then the other one. And then this one will have 2 layers down there. If we can find it. Down at the bottom. Right, now I need another 2. Okay, it's and then I might put a little bit of glue on this side. We'll see how we feel. Right, do we need it? No, I don't want it. This is the hardest bit of this blinking process, is trying to get my sticky off. I must spend half my day trying to get sticky off. And that is going there now. Where did our hello go? Oh, there it didn't go very far. And that is going to go up there on this one this time. I don't want as much on at that end. Okay, so we've got stick it on. We're just going to take that off. There we go. Decide where we want to go. And press firmly. And there you go. Version 2 of the same card. I can turn my heat off now. I was freezing all morning, but I'm feeling the heat now, so that's number 1 and this is number 2, and I prefer the darker green leaves. So that's the project for you today. I hope you liked it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed, it would be awesome if you did so. And most importantly, come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.